Hello, my name's Chris and I like talking about music. I'm reviewing all the Pitchfork albums as they come out, and this is Lucas who likes to make a funny noise. Hey, Lucas. Excuse me again. There was two albums on Pitchfork today. The first one was Blurred. It's not out till tomorrow. There was just one, which was Lindstrom. Everyone Else is a Stranger. Electronic album. Um, I know a little bit about Lindstrom. I Feel Space is one of my favourite songs of all time. It's just doesn't do anything but does lots, which I like, especially when it's that good. Remember DJing with it a few times, and the crowd get bored after 6 minutes, but I'm having such a good time. I don't care. I'm not turning it off. It's that good a groove. I think he's Swedish, somewhere up there. I'm going to guess Sweden, maybe Norwegian, probably South America. Now I said that, but that's where I think he's from, that part of the world. Never really listened to a full album before, so quite happy to see that this morning. It's 37 minutes long as well, so not too taxing. Only four tracks. He's got 200,000 listeners on Spotify. I was surprised how much the first track sounded like I Feel Space. The chord progression, anyway, was very similar. I mean, it was a different sound, but to me, I just couldn't get out of my head on that first track. This is just so similar. I wonder whether all of his tracks are like that. They're not. The second track was definitely something else, a soundtrack. I think it was really close to a soundtrack that was in my head, the same chord progression. I think it was Get Carter. But yeah, I think it was Get Carter. But again, my head was too busy thinking about that to really appreciate the music. Track three was probably the most interesting, but not overly interesting. It still plodded along, if you like. Nor the fourth, which was a little bit more Balearic. So, fair to say I wasn't blown away by it. It didn't quite do what I'd hoped, so I won't be bothering again. I didn't star any of the tracks. Maybe the third, as I say, was my favourite. I'm giving it a 6. I think Pitchfork gave it a 7.